Nestled in the heart of Belgium, the Flemish Béguinages offer a captivating glimpse into a bygone era. These serene communities, dating back to the 13th century, hold a unique place in European history. The Béguinages were once home to the Beguines, independent women who dedicated their lives to God without taking formal religious vows. These remarkable women created a world of their own, fostering a spirit of community and self-sufficiency. In a time when women had limited options, they carved out a space for themselves, balancing their devotion with economic independence. They were weavers, spinners, nurses, and educators, contributing significantly to their communities. The Béguinages stand as a testament to their legacy, reminding us of their strength and enduring spirit. Today, as you wander through the cobblestone streets and peaceful courtyards, you can almost hear the echoes of their footsteps. The Flemish Béguinages are more than just architectural wonders. They are living museums, whispering tales of a remarkable past. They offer a sanctuary from modern life, inviting us to pause, reflect, and reconnect with a simpler time. The architectural beauty of the Flemish Béguinages is as captivating as their history. These self-contained communities, often enclosed by walls, are characterized by a remarkable sense of order and tranquility. The architecture is a harmonious blend of simplicity and elegance, reflecting the Beguines' values of humility and piety. The buildings, primarily constructed from brick, exude a sense of warmth and timelessness. Stepping through the entrance gate of a Béguinage is like entering a secret garden. Narrow cobblestone streets wind their way through the complex, leading to hidden courtyards and lush gardens. The rhythmic repetition of windows and doorways creates a sense of peace and harmony. The simple yet elegant designs, often featuring stepped gables and arched windows, are a testament to the craftsmanship of a bygone era. The Béguinages were designed to foster a sense of community while providing individual dwellings for the Beguines. Small, individual houses, often clustered around a central courtyard, provided privacy and independence. A communal church, the heart of the Béguinage, served as a place of worship and social gathering. The architectural layout of the Béguinage reflects the Beguines' unique way of life, balancing communal living with individual autonomy. To truly appreciate the serenity and significance of the Flemish Béguinage, we must journey back to the 13th century. The Béguinage emerged during this era, born from a growing religious movement known as the Beguines. These women, deeply devout yet yearning for a life outside traditional monastic orders, sought a different path. The Beguines, often widowed or unmarried women, faced limited options in medieval society. The Beguines desired a middle ground, a way to live piously while maintaining a degree of independence. Their solution was the Béguinage, a self-governing community where women could live together, sharing resources and supporting each other. The first Béguinage sprouted up in the bustling urban centers of Flanders. The Beguines, skilled in weaving, spinning, and other crafts, readily found work within their communities. Their economic independence empowered them, granting them a level of autonomy rarely experienced by women of their time. The Béguinage, therefore, became more than just spiritual havens. They were centers of industry and female empowerment. As the Beguine movement gained momentum, it spread rapidly throughout present-day Belgium and the Netherlands. Despite their growth, they remained true to their founding principles, providing a sanctuary for women seeking a life dedicated to piety, community, and self-sufficiency. The Flemish Béguinage provided a safe haven for women from all walks of life. Widows found solace and support within the Beguine communities. Unmarried women embraced their independence and pursued spiritual growth. The Béguinage welcomed women of all social classes. Life within the Béguinage offered security and belonging. The Beguines created a strong sense of sisterhood. They supported one another through life's challenges. The Béguinage became a refuge for women seeking solace and purpose. Within the tranquil walls of the Flemish Béguinage thrived a vibrant and self-sufficient way of life. The Beguines, skilled in various trades, produced textiles, lace, and other goods. Their industrious spirit ensured their economic independence. The rhythmic hum of looms became a familiar soundtrack to life. The Beguines took pride in their work, approaching it with dedication. Their craftsmanship was renowned for its quality and artistry. The income generated provided resources for charitable works. Guided by their faith, they were known for their compassion and generosity. Beyond their economic activities, they cultivated a rich spiritual and social life. Religious services were an integral part of their daily routine. United by their faith, they found solace and strength in shared beliefs. Evenings often found them sharing stories, singing hymns, and engaging in quiet conversation. The Béguinage fostered a deep sense of community and sisterhood. Despite diverse backgrounds, they were united by shared values and commitment. Within the Béguinage walls, they found belonging, acceptance, and mutual support. New members were welcomed, their skills and talents valued. The Béguinage flourished as vibrant microcosms of medieval society. Stepping into a Flemish Béguinage is like stepping back in time. The architecture reflects the Beguines' values and way of life. Their charm lies in simplicity and serenity. Constructed from local brick, the buildings have a warm, earthy feel. The layout fosters a sense of community. Imagine strolling along narrow cobblestone streets. Houses in muted tones line the streets in an orderly fashion. Private gardens offered a place for contemplation. At the heart lay the church, the community's spiritual center. These churches possessed a quiet beauty. The sound of church bells marked the rhythm of the day. The architectural harmony extended beyond individual buildings. Common spaces played an essential role in community life. Imagine gathering in a central courtyard shaded by ancient trees. The Flemish Béguinages were havens of peace, set apart from medieval life. Enclosing walls with ivy provided protection from the outside world. Entering the gate was like stepping into a sanctuary. The architecture contributed to the sense of tranquility. Simple designs fostered calm and contemplation. Light through small paned windows created a soft glow. The absence of noise allowed focus on spiritual practices. Water features added to the serenity and symbolic importance. Central wells provided fresh water and a gathering place. Small canals added to the peaceful atmosphere. The Beguines found in their communities a reflection of their values. Béguinage provided the ideal setting for a life of piety and self-sufficiency. These havens offer a glimpse into a world of simplicity and serenity. The architectural legacy of the Flemish Béguinage extends far beyond their physical structures. These remarkable communities have inspired architects and urban planners for centuries. Their emphasis on communal living and individual privacy resonates with those seeking alternative urban designs. Today, they stand as a testament to the enduring beauty and ingenuity of traditional architecture. Their well-preserved buildings continue to captivate visitors from around the world. Walking through these historic communities, one can't help but be struck by their timeless elegance and peace. The Béguinage's influence can be seen in contemporary architectural trends. The use of local materials and communal spaces were central to their design. The Béguinages remind us that beauty and functionality can go hand in hand. They continue to inspire and enchant us today. The Flemish Béguinages are more than architectural beauties. They were spiritual sanctuaries for women seeking piety and self-discovery. The Beguines balanced spiritual aspirations with autonomy and community. These settings provided the ideal balance. Free from strict vows, they engaged with the world while maintaining a life of prayer. Religious services punctuated their days, fostering communal worship and reflection. The atmosphere was filled with reverence and tranquility. Their work was an extension of their devotion. They approached tasks with the same care as their prayers. Simple dwellings served as personal sanctuaries for private prayer. The Béguinage fostered a strong sense of community and shared faith. Regular gatherings for prayer and study strengthened their bonds. These gatherings provided spiritual growth and mutual encouragement. Béguinages were fertile ground for spiritual exploration and transformation. The Flemish Béguinages were integral parts of their communities, contributing significantly to medieval life. The Beguines established workshops, producing goods for local markets. Textile production was a mainstay, with Beguines renowned for weaving, spinning, and lace-making. They also produced candles, soaps, and herbal remedies. The Beguines supported the less fortunate, providing food, clothing, and shelter. Béguinages were vibrant hubs of industry and charity, contributing to their surroundings. The Flemish Béguinages stand as powerful symbols of female empowerment in an era when women had limited options. Within these communities, women found independence and self-determination. Free from marriage or traditional vows, they managed their own affairs. The Béguinages were self-governing, run by and for women. They elected leaders, managed finances, and made collective decisions. This autonomy was rare, giving them a voice that challenged norms. They proved women could lead, organize, and self-govern, inspiring future generations. Imagine waking to the gentle ringing of the Angelus bell, its soft tones echoing through the peaceful streets of the Flemish Béguinage. The year is 1350, and you are Johanna, a skilled weaver in the Beguine community. The sun's first rays peek through your window, the scent of freshly baked bread wafting in. After breakfast, you head to the central church for morning prayers. The air is cool and quiet, filled with soft murmurs of prayers. Sunlight streams through stained glass windows, casting colorful patterns. You prepare your loom for the day's work. The rhythmic clatter of the loom fills your workspace. At noon, you join your fellow Beguines for a simple lunch in the communal garden. The Flemish Béguinage was more than just a place to live and work. It was a thriving community bound by shared values, mutual support, and a deep sense of sisterhood. The air fills with laughter and conversation as you share stories, sing hymns, and discuss faith and philosophy. The Béguinage offers a strong support system, particularly during times of need. Within the Béguinage walls, you find a sense of security and belonging. Life within the Flemish Béguinage strikes a delicate balance between piety and industry. As Johanna, you are deeply committed to your spiritual growth, but you also take pride in your work as a skilled weaver, recognizing the importance of self-sufficiency and contributing to the community's well-being. Your days are punctuated by religious observances, from morning prayers and mass in the central church to moments of private reflection and contemplation in your own dwelling. You find solace and inspiration in your faith, drawing strength from your connection to the divine and the support of your Beguine sisters. However, your spiritual life does not preclude you from engaging in meaningful work. You, like many other Beguines, possess valuable skills and knowledge that you use to support yourself and contribute to the community. The Béguinage bustles with activity as Beguines engage in various trades, their workshops producing textiles, lace, candles, soaps, and other goods that are highly sought after in the surrounding towns and villages. The Beguines take pride in their craftsmanship, approaching their work with the same care and dedication they bring to their spiritual practices. They see their work as an extension of their faith, a way to use their talents to glorify God and serve their community. This harmonious blend of piety and industry is central to the Beguine way of life, creating a sustainable and fulfilling existence that nourishes both the body and the soul. As we conclude our journey through the enchanting world of the Flemish Béguinage, we are struck by their enduring legacy. These remarkable communities, once havens for independent women seeking a life of piety and purpose, continue to captivate and inspire us centuries later. The Beguines, through their unwavering faith, their industrious spirit, and their commitment to community, created a unique and enduring way of life that left an indelible mark on the social and architectural landscape of Belgium. Today, as we wander through the tranquil streets and courtyards of the Béguinages, we can almost hear the echoes of the Beguines' footsteps, the gentle hum of their looms, and the soft murmur of their prayers. The buildings themselves, with their simple yet elegant designs, their warm brick facades, and their peaceful gardens, serve as tangible reminders of a bygone era, whispering tales of resilience, devotion, and the enduring power of the human spirit. The Flemish Béguinages stand as powerful symbols of female empowerment, demonstrating that women throughout history have found ways to create spaces of autonomy, community, and spiritual fulfillment, even within societies that often limited their options. The Beguines, through their self-governance, their economic independence, and their commitment to education, challenge societal norms and pave the way for future generations of women seeking greater equality and self-determination. The legacy of the Flemish Béguinages extends far beyond their historical and architectural significance. These communities offer us a timeless message of tranquility, community, and the importance of living a life of purpose. In a world often characterized by hustle and bustle, the Béguinages invite us to slow down and reconnect with our own inner sense of peace. As we step through the entrance gate of a Béguinage, we leave behind the noise and distractions of modern life. The carefully preserved architecture and tranquil gardens create a sense of serenity that is both calming and restorative. Here, surrounded by the echoes of history, we are reminded of the importance of finding balance in our lives.